Welcome to this video on business process modeling and documentation. Today, we will cover the core scope and our systematic approach to these essential business practices. It is important to distinguish between a process map and a process model. A map is typically a swim lane flowchart, while a model is a comprehensive collection of documents that offers a multi-dimensional view of a process, including metrics, instructions, and specifications. Specialized specification documents are critical components of a thorough model. These include process catalogs, decision models, business rules, case management models, policy statements, requirements, and enterprise architecture documentation. Beyond documentation, your model may also include workflow software components, job aids, training and explainer videos, quick reference guides, and a centralized process model repository. When starting, define the purpose. Ask yourself, what specific problems are you solving? What opportunities are you exploiting? And what are the desired results? There are many common reasons to model a process, ranging from general improvement projects and software development to employee training, compliance initiatives, and managing mergers or acquisitions. This diagram illustrates the interconnected nature of your knowledge base, where strategic and business requirements flow into documentation and support materials to achieve your goals. We must also be aware of the citizen diagrammer profile. They often lack formal training in process standards, leading to diagrams that may be incomplete or difficult to locate within an organization's files. A common sign of the citizen approach is a limited focus on the happy path and a reliance on vague or ambiguous language, which can lead to misinterpretation. Their knowledge is often limited to, quote, folklore, such as the idea that a process only begins with an input and ends with an output, ignoring the importance of business events. Our professional approach involves 7 steps: identifying and classifying processes, creating a catalog, gathering existing documentation, drafting, iterative reviews, creating support docs, and final validation. In the learning phase, we define the scope, identify reference maps, establish a classification framework, and interpret existing documentation to build our foundation. The mapping phase is iterative. We draft the map, review it with process managers for accuracy, revise until verified, gather stakeholder feedback, and finalize supporting content. Many variables impact your time and effort, including process complexity, subject matter expertise, stakeholder availability, and the level of organizational cooperation. Finally, remember that identifying software requirements is a staggered process. You will uncover them in phases, but every requirement is valuable regardless of when it is identified. When it comes to analysis, we must avoid the myth of analysis paralysis. Remember, do not confuse the goal of accuracy with the pursuit of perfection. To achieve high-quality results, keep 4 goals in mind. Ensure your work is thorough by including relevant depth, complete by covering the full breadth of the process, and stay accurate and precise. Relevant details are essential. This includes identifying roles, performers, and systems, as well as mapping data objects, sequences, procedures, decisions, and all start, intermediate, and end events, including potential faults. Evaluate your current documentation by asking, does it exist? Is it current, accurate, and complete? And importantly, what specific purpose does it serve? Workshops and JAD sessions are not early activities and can be inefficient if misused. Only use these sessions to inform, verify, or validate your findings. The as-is or current state process map serves as the vital starting point for defining what needs to change. Future state modeling involves reviewing the current state, conducting gap analysis, designing new sessions with stakeholders, creating documentation, and implementing a change management plan to institutionalize the new process. In reality, there are no shortcuts. Process management deficiencies are often the root cause of your problems. And remember, it is you, not me, who must implement these improvements. While process work can be complex and time-consuming, it pays off in the long run by saving the company time and money while reducing your personal stress. Before you launch, ask yourself, are you ready, willing, and able to commit the time, focus, and energy required to ensure a successful outcome?